Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Moonlighter. So let me just open inventory. As you can see, we're going to be working with our fighter gloves and the catapult bow next. I will be doing the shop in just a moment, though. I just need to remember to go and upgrade my gloves, actually. I don't think I got those to the next level, do I? Oh, there's gloves. Oh, no, that is what we're at. Okay, so that'll be the next level up. So we'll remember that for next time. But for now, we got a lot of chests to start clearing stuff out of. So let me open this one up. Yeah, this is all actually stuff I can craft with, well, except for maybe some of these. Now I want to keep those in here, so we'll move them like that. Now we'll start emptying these chests out of stuff we can sell. Although, to be honest, there are some things I want to keep in here, from here too. Like fabrics, and these I'll have some use for, and those, and that. Okay. And the rest we can put out for sale. And maybe we'll keep the broom spear. Why? Just because. And start putting some stuff out on the shelves. And let me just check the price on things. Yeah, so that one I don't actually have any reaction to that. 1,000 was cheap for this though, so we'll bump that up. 400 was a good price on that. Glass lens, I'm pretty sure. Gold King energy crystals. Those should go for a good amount, so maybe we'll put 4,000 on those. We'll probably get some people who are not very happy with that to start, but we'll just learn as we go. These will bump up to, say, 500. And maybe we'll do this up to 300. And yeah, let me go back into this chest, empty out the last piece there, and there. Tuck those in. And start pulling everything out of this one too. And let's have the shop open. I'm not expecting to make any real big sales today. I'm just expecting to kind of clear out our stock if we can. We'll just toss some random crap in there. Good price on that, that's perfect. Oh, that water's going for much less than it's properly sell for, but that's at least a good milestone to know about. And a good price on that. There we go, good pricing all around. And let me see, put that out, and that out. Actually, I don't know what those go for, so let's try 100 of those. No, that's too much on the crystals. So we're only going to bump those down by 1,000. And let's see. Right, 300 was too cheap for that. Let's bump that up to 600 and see then. Oh, good price on those. And I'm just going to quickly try to get more from our chests that we can just put out there to get sold. that. All stuff I've sold before. Still too high for that, so we'll drop that down to maybe just 2,500. There we go. And alright, those only go for 2, so and we'll put that down for 400 and see. So the sale box, we'll toss that in there. And I think that should do that. Well, that's selling for a lot cheaper than we really need it to be. Well, good price on those, though. Not too much on whatever those are, though. So we'll bump those down by 100. Plant flesh. We'll put in for 200, see what that sells like. Another little sale like that. And I'm just going to quickly drag some more out from the chest. Oh, excuse me, I cannot seem to stop that today. There we are. Roll our way back down and put some more stock out. Actually, I haven't put out the golem chisels before, have I? Okay. I'll do that and see what I can put in here again. Save that so I can sell later. There we go. And I think the foundry rests are pretty cheap things. Same with the fabrics. And the teeth stones. Put all that in there. Actually, these are still selling for too high, eh? I do like this little dynamic little thing that you have to do to maintain your shop. It adds a little bit of interest to keep the two things both diverse but engaged with playing. Like, instead of just vendoring all your stuff after dungeon run and getting all the profits, you actually get to choose how to sell it out. You also get to make your own little storefront, and it's honestly a nice real mix of the dungeon crawler aspect and themes of things. Okay, we'll put that out, put that out. And wait and see. We are actually racking in a lot of money from this. Let's see if I have anything else to put out. Fertilizer, I don't know how much we'll go for. We'll start at 400 there. And maybe these we'll put up for 500. Just because I'm getting into completely new territory with some materials and items again. That was a good price on that. Sell that out. Perfect. Still no idea about that or those. Plant flesh hasn't sold. The root, maybe I'll hold on to. Let's put that up to 500. I think that's a bit of a rare one, and that we'll just put to 200. See what reactions we get from that. Not that I think we'll actually get anyone, but you never know. Okay, strong leaves can be sold for much more. Fertilizer also sold for more. So we already have a little bit of judging what prices can go where. Let the day go to its end here. You'll probably fall out of the rhythm about running your dungeon at night, or your dungeon runs at night, and then doing things on your own the next day, really. I'm just going to do this so that way we keep everything out of our inventory if we can. Okay. And let me see if I can upgrade the shop more. Yeah, we could get the hawker, but I don't think we'll worry about that yet. we've got all the upgrades across the first one. Maybe we'll go for the medium chest and the silver cash register. And let me just head up here and see. Yeah, so this I think is where a lot of things. I don't know if things that are sent right from the dungeon go which chest they arrive in. But with what we've got, we can head in. Or actually, not. No, I'm going to head back to town. Because I'm going to enchant or enhance our weapons first. Because that's one thing that we could do with the money that we have. Potion. Oh, hi. Looks good. Enchant or enhancements. We'll improve the boots. Enchantments. Don't have enough gold. Oh, yeah, that went up for how much we could. We might as well get that up improved, though. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do any enhancements on those, but that gives us a few things we can use. Okay, that was pretty good. So that sets us up with a few things. We'll get using the bow more, and we'll go into the second dungeon. I think that's kind of the curve you want to do, is get your base items, enhance them, and then as soon as you're able to start forging the next sort of level of gear, you'll completely outclass things. So back into the Brutal Dungeon. Now the arrow, I think, is pretty simple. Yeah, it's basically your standard range option. Oh. Snag what we can. We actually did take a little beating from that, but I wasn't expecting to be confronted with the Mimic either. Drink, collect what we can. There we go. Yeah, remember the bow special is very slow because of, to kind of balance it out for the ranged option you get. But I do have to admit, it works and feels so good, given what you go up against. There we go. Collect our rewards. And keep going. So, yeah, the bow might stick with me throughout the playthrough just because it is one of my favorite weapons. So many enemies, you kind of... Oh, come on. There we go. So many enemies are pretty close-up fighters. Ow. And let's put these over here, so that way we can keep that ready to go. Another base camp. At least probably going to get down the first floor of the dungeon not too badly. I say as we suddenly wind up in this mess. Ow, ow. and see what we got in here. Fertilizer and fertile soil. And we will use that up. Oh. Well, remember where that is, because we'll probably get that in a little bit. Now. Sheesh, I am still not doing very good. At least the gloves are a very nice fast hitting, so you get the 3 combo pretty easily. Mortar, but I'm pretty sure he just dropped one of our upgrade materials. And there was something shining down here. A book. I wonder if I could just do something like put something over top to keep that. There we go, I think that does it. So I think that's a trap that will sometimes trigger almost a mini boss to come after you. But I think it's invulnerable, so you can't really actually do damage to it. Okay, let's heal ourselves up. And take on the tree. Ooh, yeah, we need those. And we'll head up and heal as well. Yeah, because those pieces, the magic wood we need for, I think, the bow. And something else. But, we'll go down, see what we can find here. Level 2. Ah, shit. I hate the poison. These things have a lot of health. I do like the little bit of a stun effect that the weapon has, but we are not doing a lot of damage with it, are we? Okay, up we go. Oh boy, more poison. Got more of that. Smash that. Okay, so we got a few things that we can use, so that can fix that. Snag that with that, and what do we got? Fluid vessel, eh? We'll get rid of the one rich jelly, and we'll get rid of the empowering crystal. Oh, is that another companion? It is, the wind tree egg. So we'll have another companion we'll actually be able to bring along with us in a bit. Now, I do have to admit, distance is a little hard to judge in the game, though, for how close you need to be to get your hits in for some weapons. I think that's probably why my combo was the big sword and the bow, because then you didn't have to worry too much about the distance. so close. Frick. I hate how... I do admit, it steps up too strongly compared to your previous dungeon. Like, we have fully enhanced gear for... I do admit, I will not hold that back, because I do hate that step up. Because it feels like you don't actually get a way to stand up with things, really. Ah, frick. Let me see what I got, or what I was able to keep. We at least kept the magic wood. But, oh, I hate that so much. So freaking much. I knew I was getting a little too big for my thinking as well, but I still went ahead with it anyway. God damn. Okay, what do you got? What do we need to upgrade our things? Because maybe I will go back and keep using the spear. I mean, 2 of those weird root things. And I did have some of those. We'll do one more small thing just to get some supplies. That way we can do the shop next episode and stock up on funds again. Just, I hate how it feels like it ramps so differently between things. And that, for some reason, wasn't a hit, but that hit me. Okay, just take a little breath. You know you're terrible, but you still have some things you're not bad at. We'll probably use that in a little bit, be honest. Maybe before we head down to the next floor. Oh, there was some broken equipment. Alright, can't access that while there's still an end. Oh, come on, there's no way to really... Yeah, you're going to hit the poison regardless, it seems, if you try. Yeah, so that's a broken katana. You might get some use for it, but I don't quite know yet. We'll at least gather up everything we can. Get the tar out of them. And I guess it's worth a little shot just to see if there's anything hiding in those. Oh, there was something. Son of a... Okay. Alright, we don't have any potions either, so we gotta remember to be careful of that. Oh, actually, there is a way to the left. Didn't realize that on the first pass. Oh, there's our health rule, literally. And head on down. Yeah, that's not really anything much. There we go, beat the snot out of that one. Take him down rather easily. Now. Gotta remember, 1-2 seems to be the best combo with a dodge at the end. getting pretty damaged, so we'll head back for that health pool. Alright, gotta move that over, and take that. There we go. Okay, we'll make our way back, find that health pool, heal up, and then try to see which way to go next. I don't know if we want to go south. Generally, it seems like the health pools are almost right beside where the bosses are. Or the floor bosses are. So I don't know if we want to go to that quite yet. You also have to remember, too, we have that chest on the way back we could put stuff in. Something shiny down here. Oh, we got another book. Is there anything small that I could just use for it? Ah, sure, we'll do that. Sort of a little Indiana Jones swap out there. And make our way for that special chest. Because I'm hoping with all that we cleared out, everything will be able to fit and just go home without issue. Let me slide that down there. Okay, and see if all that goes back without a problem. Seems like it, so we are good to keep going down further. And though this episode is running a little long, I don't mind extending things to get content in on the videos. Try going a little further. Not very far. As soon as we start getting the crap beat out of us, we're probably going to retreat. That was one smack, but we seem to be okay for the most part. Let's do that, see what we got. Oh, more of that fluid vessel. That there. We'll try one more. Now. Okay, and with that, I think we are going to take our retreat now, because we're way too damaged. Yeah, so 3 chests, 28 enemies, but we still got a good supply that we can now start making money back in with the shop. So that pops us out like that. And let me go put down our materials back into our large chest, because I think this one, yeah, nothing really seems to go back into this one, so I know we need those and those. Yeah, I'll take out as much as this stuff as we, oh, no, as we can. And let me just sleep. And then that'll be the end of this episode. So thank you guys very much for sticking around for another episode of Moonlighter. This is Season 2, and we are only on Episode 3 of it. It might be around 6 episodes again, just that way we have all the money we need, all the gear we need, and then we can take down the boss proper. If you do... Oh god, I really gotta stop burping today. If you do like the content, be sure to leave a like or a comment to let me know. I'm always eager to hear feedback, and I'm really hoping we can work our way towards that 100 subscriber milestone on the channel. So if you do want to stay up to date with the content that gets put out, be sure to subscribe. We are always very welcome to have you along. Until next time, though, survivors, please remember as always to take care and stay alive.